I am a double major student. I haven't graduated yet, but the first teacher that I met in the department was Father Bauer. And in closing, before we cut the cake to celebrate, I have some words for him today. As you all know, one of Father Bauer's best-known achievements is his weekly column in the China Post. It started from 1995. And just last week, when I was reading it, he wrote some words to newly graduates. As you know, yesterday was the commencement of the class of 2013. And so I'd like to quote Father Bauer here, just a little bit, as a closing for today. He says that Father Bauer says, if he had the opportunity to tell graduates and tell all of us students, this is what he would say. Whenever possible, make others, not yourself, the center of your concerns. Give yourself the space to discover what you do best in the world, and when you find it, don't hold back. The greatest wrong in life is to have talent and opportunity and let them go to waste. Always be willing to change and always give others a second chance. Learn to forgive yourself for your mistakes, for you're certain to make a few. Every now and then, give yourself a hug. Finally, seek the gift of peace in your heart. Develop a moral conscience and follow its voice. Ladies and gentlemen, a beloved voice that we've followed for many years, Father Daniel Bauer.
I am supposed to talk after that? I don't know how to do that. May I ask a sincere question, because time is extremely precious. Do I have 5 minutes or 3 minutes? I mean, just tell me the truth and I'll work with it, really. I don't want to talk too long. Okay, 3. We can do that. First of all, I know when I sit down in 3 minutes, there will be so much left over that I had hoped to try to share that it just couldn't happen. So I accept that. I'm moved beyond any ability that I may have from our Lord to say any words in any way, shape, or form. I am moved beyond any of that now. I have no way to tell you how lucky I feel to be who I am with you. I happen to come along, I guess, at the right time. I can thank my mom and dad for that, and God. We're celebrating our 50th birthday, obviously, today, and I have been teaching at Fuda for 27 years full-time. So I've been lucky enough. There are others who have taught longer and far better than I could ever do, but I'm the lucky guy that my time to retire, because I turned 65 a few weeks ago, is now. So as we celebrate our 50th birthday, I end up with 27 years on record as full-time at Fuda. So I've been here just over half of our time. And I feel incredibly lucky, incredibly blessed to have served these years at Fuda very much as Dr. Vargo and Brother Koss, Mr. Nash, Tom Nash, and my other colleagues, Lynn Scott, have mentioned. Forgive me for forgetting names, please. But I was first here when I came in 1977 to begin teaching. Father Fenney, our founding father. You talk about Father Bauer. You should have met Father Fenney. And Dr. Vargo and many others will agree with me. There was a guy who was a real papa. Father Fenney was the first chair of the English department, also a member of the Shengyan Hui, our religious order, which I'm honored to belong to. For 40 years now of my life. Anyway, I was lucky to be here in the late 70s for 3 years. Joyce Leo is one of my very first students. I'm so proud of you, Joyce. You've done just terrifically. Yuan Yin B, who has been my boss in the past, is now my new boss in another month, is my student. Austin is here. Austin's hat is very visible. And there could be other students here from my first 3 years. I don't know. Is there anyone here from my other life, long ago when I was young and handsome? Okay, anyway, so I went back to the United States in 80, and I got my doctorate at the University of Wisconsin in Madison, returned in 88, and then had 24 years straight. What a great honor it was, and a lot of fun to work with such great people. I mean, look at Tom Nash. I mean, geez, Tom. I owe Tom so much. For one thing, he introduced me to Bob Dylan. You know, he founded the Morphemes, and you know, are you guys on YouTube yet?
We are, and look under the Morphemes.
Okay, I got to do that. Okay, now my time's up, so I'll sit down, and I just want to say, Esther and your classmates just graduated. I mean, there's so many students. I mean, my God, you've given me my life. Without you, I wouldn't have very much, you know? But because you've given me so much, time after time in a lot of different courses, I've had so many chances with students at Fuda, I can never pay back, ever, all that you have given to me. So I'm here today, really, honestly, friends, to say thank you. Thank you so much.